Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2, where today we have our second feature showcase of a species coming in the collection pack, the Park Manager's collection pack, coming to you guys tomorrow by the time this video goes up. As you can see, we've already covered the Megalodons, we've showcased the Megalodons already, so if you missed that video, go back on the channel and check that one out, because today we're focusing more on the Microceratus. Microceratus is a creature that we have waited for, let's say, for a long while now. Not as long as the Smilodon, you know, of course. My boy Smilodon has been since, well, practically Evolution 2 released. And we're still waiting for him, but he will come, I promise, he will happen. So what we're going to go ahead and do today is basically focus more on the Microceratus, which is right here, as you can see. So this is its silhouette, or its PNG file, its photo right here. And the synthesis batch size is between 3 and 7. So of course it kind of showcases that these guys, they're relatively small. As for its likes, it seems to really appreciate ceratopsids, considering it is a ceratopsid himself. Doesn't like carnivores or Therizinosaurus, understandably, but it likes Lystrosaurus, which is quite interesting. So what we're going to go ahead and do is get some random patterns for this guy. Does it have a 20... Oh, it does! It does! Okay. Okay, that made me very happy. Okay, let's randomize these eggs. Let's get these guys going. Why? Did I... I'm confused. I'm so confused. Did I not click Microceratus? Okay, that was weird. I don't know why it chose Acrocanthosaurus, but yeah, anyways. We're going to get all 7 eggs out here. We will discard this Acrocanthosaurus. We don't need him. And what we're also going to do is go ahead and make sure that we get one of each of the canonical 2022 patterns as well. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We've got 2022A and 2022B. Now, what I assume is that this 2022A is the one that we see in Malta, and the 2022B is the one that we see back in 1987 on that video recording. So yeah, it shouldn't really be called 2022B, it should really be called 1987, but understandable. At the same time, I do want to get a Lystrosaurus out as well, because if it likes Lystrosaurus, then maybe there's some kind of, I don't know, cute animation between them both. And also, when you check out the lights for the Lystrosaurus, it's like the only ones that it likes is Microceratus. Look, likes Microceratus. Dislikes Oviraptor, understandable. Now what I do want to do is also showcase some other creatures alongside it. So I do want to showcase the Homalocephalae, because this guy is typically the one with the crazy death animations. But I do want to showcase like other carnivores against it, because it will probably be able to hunt the Microceratus in some pretty cool way. I think without any further ado, let's release all 7 Microceratuses for now. Oh my goodness, they're tiny. I mean, I knew they were small, but... they're adorable though. Look at them. I love them. Are we going to get somebody talking? Yes.
I've seen my fair share of ceratopsids, but not many of them compare to the Microceratus. Admittedly, yeah, there's a bit of a clue in the name, but I really didn't realize how small they are.
That's so weird. I literally just said that.
They may well be cute, but that doesn't mean they're mute. Because they're certainly, how should I put this? Communicative little critters.
Okay, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Okay, this guy looks like the website version. I do prefer the website version than to the Jurassic World Dominion style, but you know, this colorization, the skin pattern reminds me of it. Communicative little fellas. What do you mean by that? Okay, I kind of want to get the Lystrosaurus out as soon as possible. Okay, let's so that was the 7, well, Microceratus release. Let's see the minimal release here. 2022B pattern. So this is taken straight from Jurassic World Dominion, the movie. And yeah, you can see the blue patterns. You can see, yeah, it's pretty much straight from the movie as well. Thing is though, if I was to go to this one here, I think, yeah, like sure, it's blue, but it's got practically the same pattern. So like, it's hard to tell which one actually stands out canonically, you know? But it's got the little, like, it's basically just, this version is pink, and then we've got the blue version here. Okay, does that mean if we were to release this guy, which is the 2022A, the one that we saw in Malta... Okay, no, he's different. He stands out a lot more. I really like him, actually. He might be my favourite skin pattern. Look at that guy. Because you can actually see, like, the stripes stand out a lot more. If we were to go next... What's this guy got? Yeah, okay, see? Like, the patterns... It's only the 2022A that's slightly different. I mean, this guy's just got a blank pattern, which is fine by me, but, you know, yeah, they've just got like this really thin striping going down its body. Then, I believe, if we go here, it's got a thicker striping, which is the one from Malta. So, I was hoping that maybe we'd follow more of this pattern, but still, this one stands out a lot more, and I think I might try to make the alpha more often. So for now, we'll just kind of wait and wait for these little guys to move around. They don't really want to, and I completely forgot that they are quite small. So this tiny little hatching bay here, they will make that their enclosure because that's small enough for them. In the meantime, I am going to go ahead and release the Microceratus, just so we can kind of see. I love them. I love them so much. They're so cool. Look at them. Look at these little guys. Okay, so they like Microceratus. Now, we did hear...
I'm a fairly trusting individual.
What's going on here?
But if you were to tell me
Why have
that
you
you'd
stopped?
seen anything like this
Why are you
before,
coming here?
I'm not sure I'd
never mind.
believe you.
Okay, alright, I don't know if you guys saw that, but the Microceratus was kind of communicating a little bit to him. So I guess that kind of explains why they're quote-unquote communicative. Let's see if we can get like a social interaction going. Because these guys have not socialized at all yet. I mean, they like to communicate quite a lot. Like they're just sat here talking to each other whilst munching. So they aren't exactly quiet. Are you gonna... No, you're just gonna clip through. What's going on? What is happening? What is happening? No, 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 no. This is supposed to be a PG game. This is supposed to be a PG game. I'm supposed to create the animals, not you. What's going on? So, yeah, I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. Now I'm looking at a hybrid. So, dear lord. Because these guys are so, like, very small, they do like to talk a lot. So I see what Isaac's talking about. But because these guys are so small, I haven't seen a social interaction yet. And I don't know if they actually have one. Because I've sat here for quite a while, haven't seen a single social interaction. Oh. Oh, no, he's looking for water. Okay. Oh, I don't like their running animation. I really don't like their running animation. It's basically a velociraptor. They basically run like a velociraptor. Oh, I really don't like that. Ooh. Sorry, Frontier. Yeah, not a fan of that running animation. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to be convinced that the Microceratus just doesn't have any social animations. Like, I've been sat here for so long, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Each creature, all in my screen, haven't seen a single one do a social interaction, which is very weird. Okay, here's the drinking animation. Nothing too special, but... Oh, it's cute. It's cute nonetheless. And then then he goes and does the horrible, horrible run. Not a fan of this one. But yeah, they just, I don't know, they don't seem to have any social animations. I'm sure some other creators might have been able to find it, but like, I've been sat here for 30, 40 minutes, keeping a keen eye on them. Nothing. Nothing whatsoever. So, I don't know. Maybe their social animation is literally just them talking to each other like raptors. Let me see what it says in the database. Okay, it's mentioned that it'd hide from predators such as Velociraptor. Yeah. I know exactly what they're referring to in this one. Okay, so it doesn't really reveal any... I don't know. It doesn't reveal any details about this creature, or, you know, if there's a social animation or whatnot. I just find it really odd, because social animations happen anyways. It's not like fighting animations where you have to turn the thing on. Social animations, they happen. They're part of the game. So, well, I don't know. Maybe I've missed it. I have no clue. With that being said, however, we are going to go ahead and create some Velociraptors here for the sake of the video, so we can actually have something entertaining. We will release... We're going to go with the 2001 B pattern. Merely because we actually know that they were in Malta at the time. So, yeah. There should be some cool, I don't know, animation between these guys. Obviously, I assume it's probably going to be very similar to it killing like a goat or something. You know, nothing too special, but we need to showcase this in a video. Do a little bit of experimentation here. So we'll go ahead and release this Velociraptor. And it should be hungry relatively quickly. Have I picked the wrong... I've picked the wrong skin pattern. I've picked the wrong one. Why? Okay, never mind. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to put into slow-mo as well. Okay, that's not what I thought you were going to do. Going to start running? Maybe? No? Wow, this Microceratus is ballsy. He ain't doing shit. He's just sitting there. He doesn't care that there's a Velociraptor behind him. Look at him. Okay, fair enough, you know. Fair enough. Okay, never mind. Okay, you're not going to swallow him whole, right? How? How is that even physically possible? How is that even physically possible? What did I just watch? Okay, I'm rather intrigued about this because I completely forgot that Morus Intrepidus exists. So, I know, I'm sorry. So we're going to go ahead and release the Morus, and hopefully it should get hungry enough. I mean, I know it's missing meat and it's supposed to eat from a meat feeder, but if it should get hungry enough, it should be able to fight a Microceratus around the same size, right? I mean, then again, I don't really think I've seen Oviraptor fight this guy, so I don't know. It'll be a little bit of an experiment. I'm just going to chill and sit here for a bit. Okay, so we've just gone ahead and released loads of Microceratus. And again, okay, the Morus is practically the same size as the Microceratus. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, come on. Do something, please. Don't let me waste my time like this. Thing is, I've just realized now that it's shared with Microceratus, and it's fine with that. Like, it likes everything besides the hybrids. So, that's a bit of a weird one. So I guess we can literally put a carnivore and a herbivore together. They won't fight, they won't panic, and they won't get upset with each other. Which is, I don't know. I don't know if Frontier will change that. Probably not, because now I see that it likes Lystrosaurus as well. Either way, I know the animation is probably going to be the same, but we'll go ahead and release a Megalosaurus, just because I never really released Megalosaurus, but I love the design of this creature. Just to kind of be like a medium carnivore, large carnivore animation thing with a small creature. I know it's probably going to be very similar to the one that we got with Velociraptor, but nevertheless, it's still fun to experiment and check it out. I don't know why I don't release this guy more often. He's arguably one of my favourite species. He's so cool, look at him. Okay, I'm sat here starting to think that maybe the Megalosaurus can't kill Microceratus. Just because, again, these guys, they're not panicking whatsoever. Like, he's even sleeping. They're just chilling, you know? They're completely fine with a massive Megalosaurus roaming around. I'm going to wait until he gets, like, very hungry and then see what he does, but at the moment it seems like Microceratus has some weird secret superpower, I guess. Okay, so now he's hungry and he is actively, you know, looking for food. But, you know, there's food around him. There's plenty of Microceratus around. He's not doing anything about it. Okay. No, I think he's looking for water. He is, isn't he? Yeah. Okay, well, it seems like the Microceratus, whilst loads of people have been waiting and begging for him for such a long time now, he has the most boring animation. Like, this guy has cohabitation issues. Megalosaurus? Okay, so he has eaten. I think that's a Morus. Okay. So I don't even know. I guess if he's actually fine with the Microceratus and Lystrosaurus, then he's not going to kill him. Maybe they're too small for him. I don't know. But that means if it's too small for the Megalosaurus, it's too small for Spinosaurus, Tyrannosaurus, Giganotosaurus, so there's no point even trying to test those. It seems like only the smaller, like Dromaeosaurus-sized creatures can actually take on the Microceratus, and they'll probably have the exact same animations to begin with anyways. Okay, with the Microceratus being, well, the most boring creature of them all so far, when it comes to animations, we're going to jump into the species viewer and check out all of the skins right now. Okay, so we have the
Microceratus.
I completely forgot that's a feature, I'll be honest with you. So the Microceratus, not Ceratus, but, you know, I'm down south, so it should be Ceratus. We have all of the skins here, and I've just seen that one looks good. We have Great Sandy Desert, Champlain Valley. These all look great. So good, man. I'm really glad that we got like an upgrade of skins from the first game, because, yeah, look at this. So the models are definitely... Are the models different? I don't think they are. No, it's exactly the same. Just the skin... Okay, the skin pattern is slightly different. I was seeing it with a different eye, but yeah, but this one, I think the 2022 variant, 2022A, is definitely my favourite one so far. So let's go ahead and... What's my favourite one here? Let's have a look. I think it was... Which one was it? I think it was this one, Great Sandy Desert. And then we have the other skin patterns here. Ooh, hello. The Polterana. Oh, the Paparana looks good. That's the... Okay. Wait. Can I get like a really nice, vibrant... That's clean. I like that a lot. See, if that was bioluminescent, that would be the best. Alright, let's check out some of the animations that we might have missed. We've got some idle animations. Scratches his belly. That's cute. Walking animation, horrible running animation, laying down animation, and scratching animation. It's cute. What I do think Frontier should add here is the social animation, because like I said, I sat there for 40 minutes. No social interactions whatsoever between two Microceratuses. So instead of making me go crazy and losing my mind and losing my time, maybe having the social interactions down here might be a great way to allow us to seed the social interactions. But yeah, that's practically it from the
Microceratus.
So make sure if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you're new around here. Of course, we still have Segisaurus and Thanatos Draco to cover as well, so those videos are coming after this video, so make sure you're staying tuned on the channel for exactly that. If you happen to have missed the Megalodon showcase, which is the biggest aquatic reptile in the game now, feel free to go over to our previous video and check that one out as well. But in the meantime, and most importantly from me and the Microceratus, make sure you're all staying safe out there, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.